This week on the Spotlight, the Bears are posing for pictures because they're in first place at the halftime break. And then we talk to fans at the Black Oak. They love the restaurant and they love the Bears. We flash back this week to a first baseman who didn't play that much. There's his name. And then we talk to the manager who was always outspoken, Mr. Ozzie Guillen. Check out my website, benkowski.com, for my weekly article and up-to-the-minute trivia sites. From wherever Chicago's sports teams are making news, it's the 29th year of the Perfect Pitch Auto Repair Sports Spotlight. They have tune-ups, transmissions, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes, and more. 108th and Kedzie. Lansing Floral Shop, open 8 a.m. daily. Custom silk flowers, Bridgewater candles, great flowers, 708-474-1212. A great floral shop, Lansing Floral. You've got to get to the Black Oak at 96th and Pulaski for our next Be On TV, December 2nd, 12 noon. We'll see you there. With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. You've got to get to Dr. Sherman Clay, chiropractor. Gentle adjusting. Most insurance accepted. Massage therapy, too. Walk-ins are welcome. Call 773-324-4325. That's HEAL. Dr. Sherman Clay. You've got to get to the Wise Owl at Van Buren and Racine. Pizzas, pork sliders, Cuban sandwiches, carrot soup, elote, burgers, tacos, salads, and more. Great cocktails and great bartenders. A tremendous array at the Wise Owl, Van Buren and Racine. See you there. At Gilhooly's, you can come to my trivia night, 3901 West 103rd Street, near St. Xavier University, Friday, November 9th at 8 p.m. I've got music, movie, TV, sports, and trivia you can request, and then in a couple weeks I'll bring what you like. So a lot going on with great food, great drink, and the Gilhooly's Fun Benkowski Trivia Night, Friday, November 9th at 8 p.m. I'll see you there. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Spotlight. Patrick Benkowski here with you at the Black Oak at 96th and Pulaski, where we've videotaped many times with very excitable football fans and fun, food, drink, and a good time for all. I'm currently waiting for my belated breakfast, and it's only belated because I'm having it in the PM, but they're cool like that. So as soon as I get it, I'll show it to you on camera. In the meantime, we want to say happy birthday to our proprietor, Jim Sheehan, celebrating a birthday this weekend. And Big Jim, thanks for having us. We always have a great time here. And we intend to have another one with your fun-loving fans and what we hope will be a Bears victory. So coming up, we'll be showing you my breakfast, and then we'll get into the Bears' first quarter and fans talking about what they like on their plate and on their screen. So I ordered scrambled eggs, threw a little ketchup on there. I got my potatoes. I got the pork sausage. And I got rye toast buttered. And so I'm ready to go to town on this, and it lasted about 15 seconds, and I inhaled it. It was great. So early second quarter, the Bears on the move. Mr. Howard with the touchdown. And that gets the Bears off and rolling on a day that they would own. But we'll see. We've got a great analyst who I talked to just before the game. Cody, tell me what you think of the game so far.
Well, I think the Bears are doing good. We need to get our offense on point, but our defense is playing real well.
Yeah, you think just like your father.
Is that what you think? I think he wants to know what that microphone's all about.
Dad, what's your name?
My name is Kevin, and this is Cody.
And he's beautifully outfitted. It looks like he will be a Bears fan for a long time.
Yeah, well, he's been bearing down for about 9 months now. We've gone every Sunday. We watch the Bears, that's for sure. Earlier this season, we had to watch them on Thursdays and Mondays and everything else, but we're done with that.
Yeah. All right, Mom, you got to get on camera here. Tell us about your son, and is this your first time, by the way, at this place?
Yes, this is our first son. He's 9 months old.
Our first time at this place.
Oh, first time at this place? No. Yeah, we definitely have been here often. We live right close, and we love this place. They have great food, awesome specials, drink specials, food's amazing.
Good people.
Yeah, great people.
Can you tell us a couple of favorite menu items?
I actually just got the California chicken sandwich. It's got avocado on it, bacon, cheese, pepper jack cheese. Delicious, always.
Yeah, during the game transition toward lunch, but when I walked in, a lot of people were having breakfasts, and they looked pretty hearty and good.
Oh, yeah, we've never had breakfast here, but yeah, we've come here for lunch numerous times. I get the tacos. Tacos are good.
Yeah, Bloody Marys are
Bloody Marys are delicious.
All right, let's give him one more scratch of the mic.
What are you going to say?
I see. I'm picking the Bears by 10.
Oh,
I think
Cody
they will
wants the
cover.
Bears by 10.
I think they'll cover, right?
Are they going to cover the spread, man? Dad hopes they will. Dad hopes they will.
All right, let's move along. People are always smiling here at the Black Oak, regardless of what's happening with the Bears game. Tell us your name and what you ate today.
My name is Gil Izzo, and I had the Black Oak Burger.
And that's a solid go-to thing?
Oh, yeah. It's first time here. It was a great burger. What drew us in today was my wife's actually been here a few times. I've heard great things about the place, but right now the 15% union discount drew me in. I'm a union member, so anybody that's pro-union, I'm go for that. So.
All right, we'll drink to that. All right, young lady, tell us your name and what you like about it.
My name is Debbie Izzo, and I came for Bloody Marys and Bears games. So, and I had breakfast today. So, just a traditional eggs and bacon breakfast, and it was really good.
And what the Bears going to do on offense in this quarter to get rolling here?
Yeah, I'd have to defer to my all the guys over here that know more about football than I.
Okay, what are they going to do on offense to get better?
They just got to control the ball and complete the passes. Right now, we're dropping a lot of balls and getting a lot more pressure on Mitch than we want to have. So the line steps up and we'll get going.
All right, good analysis and good hearty eaters. You never want to let a team get back into it. You keep the pressure on, and that's what the Bears did all day, defensively. So the Bears keeping the pressure on, and then with defense, once again, another touchdown. So that big explosion by the Bears leading into the half puts the game in a good shape, and people are celebrating here at the Black Oak. Tell us your name and what you're enjoying food-wise.
My name is Dale, and the steak tacos are really good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. First time eating here?
Yes, first time being here.
All right, so you got a mark and you're going to come back.
Probably.
Okay. All right, and maybe for a Bears game, because it seems to be a nice positive atmosphere for a Bears game.
It is.
And who else do you know here?
Well, I know Julie and Heads and my son and his wife.
I don't know who she is. All right, well, Julie's going to be the next talker. You just set the table perfectly. In fact, we're not even going to stop the tape. All right, thank you. All right, Julie, we'll tape your food first. Show that beautiful plate. Looks like you got a nice burger and fries you're about to get started with. What made you order that?
It looked good and I'm hungry.
Okay, good answer. And are you a bit of a Bears fan?
Yes,
What did you think of that second quarter?
it was good. We're ahead, so it's all good.
A lot of touchdowns. You got a favorite Bears player?
No, I do not. Dale?
Fair enough. Calling an expert back there?
Yeah.
This top quality first half includes Mr. Howard to the house. A 4-touchdown lead isn't bad going to the break, is it? You've got to get to Lansing Floral Shop, Open at 8 a.m. daily. Besides a great array of live flowers, they have custom silks, Bridgewater candles. They want you to plan your parties early at a wide delivery area. They're located at 3420 Ridge Road in Lansing, or you can call 708-474-1212. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and guys, try the No Reason flower. Believe me, it works. Lansing Floral Shop. Give them a call, 708-474-1212. Kim G. Sherman, psychotherapist, Des Plaines Wellness Center. Therapy for individuals, couples, families. Call 847-962-4849. I've known Kim for over 20 years. She is a true professional, and she will help you. Give her a call. Family Dentist, Lawrence Furlan, DDS, 109th and Kedzie. Crowns, veneers, cleanings, improving your smile. They do a great job. Call 773-233-7044. Excellent work, impeccable. Call the Family Dentist, 773-233-7044. They did a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. You've got to get to Shelton Fireworks, the world's largest warehouse, off Interstate 94, exit 22B in Porter, Indiana. Row after row of the best fireworks anywhere, from the little ones to the grand finales that'll end your show. Birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, in addition to the 4th of July. Just get over there to Shelton Fireworks now. Then you can reload by the time summer comes. Shelton Fireworks, I-94, exit 22B in Portage. All right, we're talking to two generations of Bears fans here. Say each of your names, please.
Dejan, say your name.
Jason.
Nazir, say it louder.
And you like the Chicago Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. They haven't, yeah. There's a bear right there on the wall. That's very good. You're good with spotting animals. Very nice. So what did you guys have to eat today, or what are you taking home?
Well, I'm having nachos and he's having macaroni.
Okay.
And everything here is reasonable price and it's very good.
Sounds like you've been here before.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we got some regular fans. I'm not gonna blow the whistle on Mama, but she's sneaking food out of the bag right over there, and she said, "Talk to them." She's preoccupied. But anyway, Naz, you got one more thing you want to say to the fans?
Say something else.
Want to say maybe say Go Bears.
I love the Bears.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's the best quote of the day. Thank you very much. All right, you can't beat that. It's going to be a future broadcaster, I think. You could take over my show.
Take over your show? Yeah.
I bet you do. Give me about 10 more years. I'll hand it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so special teams gets into the act, and the Bears have the full 4-touchdown lead. You don't look at the light, you look at the person.
You're looking at him.
Okay, hello.
How are you?
Good.
And your name?
Patrick.
Patrick, nice to meet you. I'm Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
And this is my daughter-in-law, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. How you doing?
I'm awesome, Patrick. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I was enjoying some of the Bloody Marys. What are you enjoying?
Oh, I'm enjoying the Blue Moon. I love the Blue Moon here. Black
especially-
Oak serves the best.
Orange slice and everything?
Yes, orange slice and everything.
And you liking the Bears game a little bit too?
Today, I love the Bears. They're my best friends.
As long as they're winning.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not fun when they're not.
No, I agree.
But they're piling up the touchdowns today.
Yes.
Do you have any explanation for this?
It's a weaker team that they're playing.
You know your football. Because this Buffalo, not so good. But that's okay. You know, you got to play who's on the schedule.
Yes.
Okay, and how about have you had anything to eat yet?
Oh, their buffalo wings were awesome. Love them.
Recommend them.
I would recommend them to anybody.
How about you?
We had the nachos. They were delicious.
All right, so you are going to repeat and keep coming back.
Yes, absolutely. I'm here all the time. Trust me. Listen, Joanne is our best manager. Terrific. She's great. And Maggie works here on Mondays. She's a great bartender. and we love
And my
coming
daughter's
here.
best friend.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel the vibe, the connection of all of you. I even said somebody works here and looks like you.
No, I don't think so.
We can't agree on everything.
Right.
But on all the food and the drink and the fun place that Black Oak is, we agree. And next time when I'm here in December, I may get the youngest member of the family on camera, even though we can't do it today. So the Bears close it out. And Mitch's favorite target, Mr. Burton. So the Bears take their final knee, and victory is theirs at Buffalo. We celebrate it here at the Black Oak. And tell us your name and how you've been enjoying yourself today.
Hi, I'm Bo Fiedler, kind of a legend here on the South Side, big-time softball player. Great game today. We did what we were supposed to do. They came out and they played well. Mitch wasn't all that great, but he's learning. We had a great time here today at the Black Oak. Beer was cold, food was hot, and the women were hot too.
Seems like your hairdresser's doing a nice job for you right now.
Making fun of me, I think, but that's okay. That's what our friends for. So, yeah, we had a great time here today.
Yeah, it seems like with this Bears... Oh, go ahead.
The chef is top line. Pat back there does a great job, the whole crew. Everybody works well together here. And we'll certainly be back.
Seems like when the Bears' offense is a little off, the defense picks it up, and that happened today.
Well, I think we know that's their strong point right now, is their defense, and hopefully offense will come around, and we look like we might be a playoff team.
Not bad to be 5-3 at the break compared to last year.
That's correct. I like the whole thing they got going from the coaches all the way down. I'm impressed.
All right, well, this is a classic example of the kind of football acumen you get here at the Black Oak. And we'll be back later in the season. It's becoming quickly our favorite place to videotape football fans and food. And like I said, we'll be back in December. I want to properly honor the memory of the brother of my daughter-in-law, Amanda. It's been 1 year since Matt passed away, and his life was cut short at the age of 29 by a distracted driver. Matt Paulson lived a full life, was an outdoorsman, captained a boat that I was lucky enough to ride on as he took us on a trip down the Fox River, and was a brilliant tour guide, a total outdoorsman, full of life, and we'll never understand these things till we pass on ourselves. And sadly, and extra sadly, his loss was compounded just a few months later when his brother, Lee Paulson, also passed away. Two young men in their 20s, life cut short, just too much for a family to have to bear. Lee Paulson, very athletic as well, and his sport of choice was hockey. He excelled from single digits and was an all-star through his teens. And again, we can't understand how these two young brothers are both lost to us now. So we pray, and I wish you would help me all pray for Amanda, my son Zach, and the parents through this difficult time. We'll be back with more after these messages.
With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. Go play at Red Shoes Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski in Ulsa, featuring 16 Brunswick Gold Crown pool tables, drop fluorescent lighting fixtures, and the fabulous Raid of Cloth. Call 708-388-3700. And now video gaming is available at Red Shoes from open till close. And don't forget, the Illinois Lottery, too. That's Red Shoe Billiards, 12009 South Pulaski.
You've got to get to the Sock Live Bienkowski Trivia, alternate Thursdays at 8 p.m. 93rd and Roberts Road. Great game, great people. Check out the Sock. I think you'll be glad you did when you go to my trivia game every other Thursday. 8 p.m., 93rd and Roberts Road. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie does tune-ups, transmission, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes, and emission system repair. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they've done a great job for me. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie. You've got to get to Papa Joe's new location, 5900 West 111th Street. Italian beef, tetrazzini, great pizza, parmesan, ravioli, and more. All my classic choices. New location, and they can still deliver into the city. Get to Papa Joe's. I was talking to Jim Thome last month, and I said, when you came to the White Sox, who surprised you? Who was better than you thought they were? And his response was interesting. He said, our bench guys. He said, our bench guys could start for a lot of teams. And he says, I watch their preparation, and they're ready at any moment. He indicated that because he plays so often, he doesn't have to change his approach. He's ready for the first inning each day, but these other guys could come in the second, the fifth, the eighth, whatever. And a guy who embodies that to a T is Ross Glode. We talked to him, the White Sox player with the fewest at-bats, but a guy who's always ready to play some D, get a pinch hit, or maybe even just run the bases. And Ross, even though your club's had a little bit of trouble lately, I think you gotta have to look at the big picture of the season. I was kind of breaking down the stats, and if your team plays at its current pace, you'll win 98 games. Is that the view that the club has to look at instead of maybe overanalyzing each loss?
Yeah, I think, it's just a stretch right now. 98 wins, I think if you told us at the beginning of the year, I think we would have thought that would take it. Detroit wins 115, you can't do anything about that at this point. It's just coming here. We're looking to get that first one out of the way now. We've been in a little rut here, but get a win today and get back on the right track.
What do you notice about team attitude, team chemistry, in the sense that you're the hunted team, and you knew that in April? Does that wear down on a team a little bit after time? And do you notice that everybody comes in with their A game in game one of a series?
Yeah, you hope everyone comes in with their A game all year long. We're Major League Baseball players. We hope people think we're giving our best every day. So it's a case of obviously people want to test themselves against us since we won the World Series last year. But we're a different team this year too, and I think we're better than we were last year. It's just getting it going.
A little bit about when you play a role, and an interesting thing that Jim Thome told me. He said that the players that impress him the most are those that don't play every day, yet they're ready to play at any moment. Can you talk a little bit about preparation, not knowing if you're going to be in a game in the fifth or seventh, and maybe not knowing if you're going to go in defensively or offensively?
I just kind of know in the role of, everything. It can go from pinch hit to pinch run into playing defense in the ninth at any moment. So I don't know if Jim's right on. He's most impressed with that. I'm pretty impressed with him hitting 32 home runs and everything. But I'd rather take that role. But that's just, the game kind of dictates itself on what you're going to do that day.
You've got to get to the Black Oak, 96th and Pulaski. Great food and drink, and a Beyond TV event December 2nd for football at 12 noon. I'll be there till about 3 o'clock. Talk on my show. See you then. Lenny Q's in the Lansing Airport. Trivia alternate Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Daily food and drink specials. Just go to the helicopter and go about 30 yards east and you're there. 194th and Burnham. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie is great. Tune-ups, transmissions, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. They're quick, and they don't charge an arm and a leg. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair, 108th and Kedzie. Trivia will be at the Sock. Alternate Thursdays at 8 p.m. 93rd and Roberts Road. Great food, great drink, great people. Everything great. You've got to get to the Gaslight Bar and Grill. Daily food and drink specials. Taco Tuesday, fish fry Friday. Homemade burger, soup, and salad. 5130 West 95th Street in Oak Lawn. And my trivia games coming on alternate Saturdays. Reggie's is a great place with tons of music, interesting people and staff, great food and drink at 21st and State. And amongst the cool things they have, Benkowski Trivia. All shows are now Monday at 6 p.m. Reggie's, 21st and State, a fun place. Ozzie Guillen has been typically outspoken so far in Arizona. He's been particularly rough on the young left-handed relievers, saying they've been horse bleep. Ozzie isn't too happy with the record. Of course, they are practice games. You are working out the kinks. But it'll be interesting to see how Ozzie approaches 2006. He says to the club, we're not champions anymore, we're starting over.
Ozzie, what's the off-season been like for you? Describe it. Has it been?
Well, I mean, great. I think great experience. I never thought just because we did it last year, my life is going to change everywhere. I think it's go back to my country, see people the way they react, walk in the Chicago street and see people how excited they are. It was fun, but besides that, I was a little tired. I mean, I was doing a lot of stuff, especially when you speak Spanish. And I mean, I went to 3 or 4 different countries in the Caribbean and down in Venezuela. It was kind of fun. I was having something to do every day, and you know, just real tired. But hopefully, I got the same off season this year I have last year.
I would say it's going to be when they put the ring on your hand this one.
Well, you know, it's something we're always looking for. I think we work real hard for that particular day. I think it's something, it's an experience. We don't have that many guys on our team to have a championship ring in his fingers. And I think it's one thing, I don't care how much money you have, how much money you make, it's something you can buy. It's a championship ring. I think it's hopefully Jerry come out with a nice one. Hopefully it'll be a good looking ring we can show.
Are you going to have to take it easy on Pasednik, Dye, and Tomei all coming back from surgeries this spring?
Well, my spring training is always easy. You know, I don't have a boot camp, but it's up to them. They know myself. They know what I can, what they can play for me, and they got to let me know how they feel. I talked to Tommy last night and have a little conversation, trying to explain how we're going to play in spring training.
You've got to get to Moods Bar and Grill, exit 19 off Interstate 94, Portage, Indiana. I do live trivia there every other Wednesday. They have great food and drink, a very fun vibe, located in the Portage Mall in the middle of town. You got to check out Moods. Take a little road trip to the Bar and Grill. It's only 19 minutes into Indiana. Live trivia. I'll see you there. This week's show has been brought to you by the Perfect Pitch Auto Repair Shop. They do it all at 108th and Kedzie.
Huck Finn, a great wide-ranging menu, along with donuts and ice cream. Open 24 hours at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero.
In print graphics, leaders in booklet, perfect bound, saddle stitch. Very competitive pricing. Call 708-396-1010.